What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sativ, and today we're going to be talking about Transmog. A whole slew of people have been asking me where I'm getting certain pieces for my Transmog set, so in this video we're going to talk about my current Transmog, as well as two of my favorite other sets. We'll talk about where and how to obtain each piece. We'll also talk about transmogging your weapon enchants from your garrison. So in order to have access to the Illusion Enchanter in your garrison, you're going to have a garrison level 2, which I'm sure by now most of us have at least level 2 or 3 garrisons, and your Enchanter Study has to be level 2 as well. Now I have mine upgraded all the way to level 3, but this is not required to be able to put workers at your garrisons. So once you have a level 2 garrison and Enchanter Study, you will be able to assign a follower to your garrison. This is somebody that you pick up questing and he automatically has enchanting every time. When this guy is in your Enchanter Study, you will have the option to enchant your weapons with illusions. What these illusions will do will cover the glow effect of your current enchant. If you're using Bleeding Hollow, then you're going to have that flaming glow. This here will completely cover that with old things such as Agility, Berserking, Executioner, and our old favorite Mongoose. Currently I'm using Life Stealing on my weapons because I feel it matches my Transmog really well. So let's go ahead and start talking about which items I'm actually using in this Transmog, including weapons and armor. Let's get started with weapons. What I'm using in my main hand is the Primal Combatant's Spellblade. This can be obtained from the honor vendors in your faction's main hub, and all you have to do is change it from Rogue, because when you go there all it shows you is the Rogue gear. It removes all of the Intellect gear from your search, so go in the top right corner and switch it to all, and you'll be able to find this dagger. In my offhand, I'm using the Felsteel Longblade, which is obtained from a blacksmith. The materials are kind of costly and the pattern is extremely rare, so finding a blacksmith with this sword could prove to be a task. Now let's move on to the bulk of the armor. The majority of this set used to be the Nightslayer set, which is obtained from Molten Core. Since then, I've moved on to full Light Drinkers, which is obtained in your Garrison Salvage Yard. The Salvage Yard is obtained by completing a quest chain in Spires of Iraq. If you're down here in the bottom corner near Pinch Whistle Point and Pinch Whistle Gear Shops, there's a little quest to help out some kind of little goblin faction that are having some hard times, and once you complete the quest chain, they award you the patterns for the Salvage Yard. The Salvage Yard awards you with crates that contain the Light Drinker set, as well as various other items. It's completely RNG, but after opening enough crates, you should have the whole set. So let's move on to the helmet. The helmet that I'm wearing is the Agile Retinal Armor. This requires Engineering 600 and can be taught to you by any engineering trainer. The materials are not that bad, so the trickiest part of getting this helmet is simply having 600 Engineering. Which brings us to the shoulders, the Conquerors Terrorblade Pauldrons. These items are from Ulduar 25-man and drop off the final boss, Yogg-Saron, so it can prove to be a bit tedious to farm, unless you get lucky and snag it on your first drop. Well, that wraps up our first Transmog. This is my favorite one, and I always find myself defaulting back to this after a while. Now that they've got the, reskinned Tier 1 with deeper reds and just overall higher textures on it, it really makes the Transmog pop out in a way it hasn't before. But we're going to move on to a couple more Transmogs that I've really been a fan of, just to show you guys my tastes. Our next set is the Gladiator's Season 1 gear for Rogues. The entire set can be obtained from Area 52, so let's head on over there and show you guys where exactly you buy this set. In total, I think the set costs around 10,000 honor now. They re-added the boot and the belts to the game. Previously, the boots and the belts would have been removed from the game, so if you really liked this set, but you're playing on a new rogue, or you just simply didn't get a chance to play back in BC, you can re-obtain the boots and the belt now and finish off this Transmog. This little guy right here will sell you the boots, the belts, the whole shebang for, a little bit of an obnoxious price, because he is a goblin after all. The weapons are the Season 1 Gladiator Bone Crushers with the Fiery Illusion, the old school vanilla Fiery enchant. I really think it makes the weapons stand out nicely. The final Transmog on our list is Conquerors Terrorblade Pants, Chest, Gloves and Shoulders, with Boots of the Never-Ending Path and Bloodfang Belt. The Bloodfang Belt is obtained from Blackwing Lair, while these Boots of the Never-Ending Path require you to get exalted with the Argent Crusade, which is a Wrath of the Lich King faction, which is kind of a pain in the ass. The swords on our back are called the spite blades. This glow effect is purely from the swords, and the swords sheath on your back, they are super awesome, and if you want to get a pair of these, you can get them from Karazhan. The boss inside there, called Netherspite, will hook you up. The pattern for this helm has been removed from the game, but I'll tell you what it's called anyway. Engineers can make this. It's called the Bloodvine Lens, so you know, if you spam chat enough, you might find somebody with it. The mats are very easy to get to. It's just a matter of finding somebody with the Bloodvine Lens pattern. It's very rare. Well guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of you have been asking about my transmog on the stream, so I figured I'd take some time to bust one out for you guys real quick. Until next time, I want you all to stay sneaky. Most importantly, I want you to go farm your transmog. Take care, my friends.
Good Gaming, an e-learning and social networking platform built exclusively for gamers and designed to turn you into an esports champion. We give you the tools, resources, and support to game better. Instructional videos and e-learning guides give you access to powerful strategies and the secrets of the pros so you can dominate your opponents. Our exclusive mercenary system gives you access to personalized support or offer your own services to the highest bidder. And compete in exclusive Good Gaming online tournaments to win cash and prizes. What are you waiting for? Become a Good Gaming member today. Good Gaming, revolutionize your game.